So here we can see that the robot starts on charge. It's charging with just over 2 amps of power at 14.8 volts. The robot starts by default on its charging position, so it's got a point of reference. Once the robot is off the charging point, it starts following its first program. It's lining itself up to the wall on the right using its sensors on the right until it runs out of wall, at which point it moves a bit forward, makes a quarter of the turn to the right, and then begins lining itself up using its left sensors with the wall that's now on its left. It will keep doing so and moving forward until its front sensors tell it that it's come too close to the door. Once it gets there, it does a full 180 and then begins to line itself up to the wall on the left using its left sensors. Once it's centered itself and got to where it wants to be, it's now going to return back. Now it continues lining itself up with the wall on the left using its left sensors until it detects that there's no more wall left because it's gone sufficiently far. Once there, it turns round to the right by a quarter of a turn and makes its way backwards, lining itself up with the wall at the front. It now keeps going backwards until it finds the wall on the right again and then starts to line itself up using its sensors again. It's now going to go back doing the same until it detects using its back sensor that it's sufficiently close to the wooden charging point. As it gets closer, you'll notice that the charger is showing 0 current because it's not attached yet, and whilst it gets closer it will then begin to use smaller and smaller movements to get the most accurate fit with the charger. It will keep trying until it does actually hit the charger, which it's now done, and is now charging again at 14.8 volts and just over 3 amps of power.